So this is going to be a quick reminder for you dudes to look into astrology, because I've learned something about myself over the past couple of years, and it came in super duper handy today. So I am a Libra, Scorpio, which means I am calm, cool, and collected until I'm not. And then I will go to the ends of the earth for vengeance, or to seek out any sort of revenge or an act of punishment that I feel like I need to in order to prove someone wrong, or in order to make myself feel better. It takes a lot for me to get there. Now, a couple work situations that I've been dealing with personally, where I'm busy, I'm a little sick, I'm under the weather. It's January. I have so many things I want to accomplish for this year. And I had a little bit of a back and forth, a little tit for tat with one of my colleagues over the past couple weeks. And I finally confronted him. And I was like, hey man, what's the deal? I'm sensing a lot of passive aggressiveness. I was like, I don't really like passive aggressiveness. So what's up? And he goes, well, I don't think you should be here. And it was kind of in front of a bunch of my peers, right? Some of my teammates, some of my friends. And I looked at him and said, okay. And he was like, well, what do you think? And I was like, well, I don't think about you at all. And I just walked away, right? Granted, I'm sure I fucking heard his jaw hit the ground, and I really don't, right? Like, it was at that point where I had taken enough passive aggressiveness from this person to decide that I wasn't going to allow that person to be in my life or in my friends or family's life, and I just want to limit my interactions with that person. I made that decision weeks ago, and this was still happening. So, anyways, understanding your own astrology and your own instincts, this was a moment where I went to a place that is very difficult for me to come back from, right? And when I'm there, I kind of just have to let it steam off. I have to let the whole thing boil over the sides of the pot until I can sort of come back. And I don't recommend going there often enough, but I think that if you need to, and if you can, that's awesome, right? I've been a little burnt out since that happened. I just went to the gym, got a long cardio workout back in. I got my energy moving in the right direction. I'm going to meditate, and then I'm going to get some work done, and then wake up tomorrow with a fresh perspective and go back to my normal morning meditations, affirmations, journaling, spending time with the dogs, then checking my phone, quick workout, healthy breakfast, then zipping to work, right? Get to know yourself, get to know your capabilities. You don't always need to be a crazy guy jumping down people's throats, but it's okay to every once in a while. And I would encourage you to every once in a while, because when people act like that, they generally think that they're better than you, or they generally think that they can take you. And all you have to do is show them once, right, that they certainly cannot. So cut people out, let people go, and don't be afraid to give it to people, right? Sometimes you need to hurt some people and tell them like it really is, okay? Don't advocate for it all the time, but never give away that little trump card. You know what I'm saying? All right, hit me up if you guys need anything else. One-on-one coaching, links in the bio, all that good stuff, and I'll see you soon. Peace.